shit! God damn this shitting shit!
Are you okay, Sai?
Am I okay? You're the one who got us into this, you fuck!
Theo's just trying to help. No need to yell at.
Not dragging us into this would have been helpful. No, I'm not okay. I'm the opposite of okay. We are fucked!
We're a bit worse for wear, but we are alive.
For how long? Look at us. Blood, pain, broken
Please,
bits.
guys.
Fair.
Stop bickering.
I never said it'd be easy.
We have a solid plan, you said. In and out before anyone realizes we're there, you
Stop
said.
it.
Now, we're on the run from people with space guns built—
Shut the hell up! Stop bickering, please. I know we're all pretty shaken up, emotionally and physically, but we got out. We're alive. We have the cargo. Tomorrow we'll be out of the country, and on our way to Nova Scotia we'll be fine. Better than fine, we'll be free. But if we keep fighting, we won't make it through the Republic. We need to stick together. We need to be a crew. Anyway, that's all. You can talk again.
Well, that was
I hate
uncomfortable.
it when you do that.
What's going on?
Pax used her vocals to block us.
I can feel my adrenaline spiking.
Fascinating. I didn't
Sai.
notice a thing.
Your hands, they're...
I know. That's what happens when I get agitated. Pax.
I'm sorry, but you really need to chill. Because if anyone
Thanks.
sees...
I know. Shut up.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music. It stands for Korean popular music.
It's K-pop. Just K-pop.
Right. K-pops.
Pop. Fuck's sake.
It's, nice. But maybe turn it down a notch, Sai.
Fine. How's your arm, Pax?
Stings, but I'll survive.
What if I...
Okay.
It's nothing, Pax. Barely a scratch. I've seen a lot worse.
Thanks, no. Anything on the Nexus, no?
Nothing about a daring heist committed by an unusually well-dressed crew of devilishly attractive thieves.
Well, that's the first bit of good news today.
Thanks for saving my ass back there.
I like your ass. I wasn't going to let anyone mess with it. Speaking of a bloody mess, does the arm still hurt?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We need to have it looked at soon. Before it gets infected.
Listen to the boss man, Pax. He knows. Oh, the Stones are playing Shoreline tomorrow. Man, you chose the wrong day to be on the run.
You're being very quiet, Theo.
I'm counting trucks. 92... or was that 82? Hear that now, I lost count.
Lost count? Of what?
The robo-trucks. I thought that was... maybe 102?
57.
How much further until, you know, the place? Los,
La Torre. Another half hour or so. I'm just gonna start over. 1.
Feeling better?
A bit. I'm pretending we're on a weekend road trip and not, you know, on the run. I mean, usually we'd stick to coastal roads and not the desert, but at least there are, billboards to look at.
We should stay alert. The Puritans know who we are now, and they'll come for us.
I know. This road trip won't end with us back in San Francisco, enjoying a cold one on Gnome's couch. Now we have to leave Pacifica. And it's not like the Republic's any better. From psychos with space guns to literal Nazis. This will all end in blood and tears. At least I got this sweet, sweet music to keep my mind off things.
Do we really have to keep listening to this music, Sai?
Yes.
You're lucky I love you, because otherwise I'd have to kick you out of this vehicle.
I'd love to see you try, bitch.
Look, guys, even though we're on the run and dealing with a lot right now, I'm glad I'm here with y'all.
What's going on? Are you dying?
Yeah, you're acting very weird, Pax.
Just feeling grateful.
That's nice.
Shut up,
Shut
Theo.
up, Theo.
Is that still drinkable?
Absolutely not.
Hey, leave my music alone. Oh shit, I love this song! Come on, guys. It's a road trip. You have to sing along.
If they're after us.
They've got their lights on. They're after us! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
Sai,
shit!
calm down.
Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over. We can handle the police.
Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly?
You know what cops do to people like us.
There's no...
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone! We're so dead! I'm not going to prison! I wasn't made for prison!
Stop the car! We'll handle the cops.
Roll down your window.
What?
The window,
The window.
Sai.
Wait. Hi! Hello! Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle. Did you hear what I said? Step out of the vehicle. Do you people speak English? Habla español?
Si, senor. I mean, yes, sir. We do, sir. Sorry, sir.
You're a loser. How badly did you screw up to get here? Highway patrol in the middle of nowhere?
I was doing just fine, Deviant, until you tried to mess with my head. I said, exit the vehicle!
Hey, officer, watch
Not
the
another
road!
word! I'm not warning you again. Get
Sir,
out!
please don't walk into... Road.
Jesus, fuck!
Ay, Dios mío.
Drive. Drive, Sai, now!
That was... fucked up.
It was was not our fault.
If we hadn't... If I hadn't... If we just... Oh, fuck. Fuck!
I wonder if he had time to call us in before... Bam.
Oh, fuck!
The Pacific Authority will know something's happened.
You know what cops do to people like us? We're dead!
We need to stay calm. Getting caught speeding won't do us much good. I don't think he was looking for us. It was just a random stop.
You still got the cargo, right?
It didn't go flying out of my bra, if that's what you're worried about.
All of this for that fucking thing! It better be worth it, Pax. You know what? I'm letting this thing drive itself from now on. In fact, I'm never driving again. I'm done. Done!
Auto drive engaged.
We're less than 20 minutes out of Sacramento. We'll make it.
This day is just the worst. And do not tell me we're lucky to be alive. I've had it up to here with being alive.
Ah, she's finally out of the toilet.
Not loving the music, Gnome.
Tough cookies. This is my place.
Is that guy just standing out there waiting?
Theo? He better be. I don't want him touching anything.
Man, I can't get over this fucking apartment, Gnome. We should hang here more often.
It gets old. I prefer hanging somewhere less ostentatious.
I'll take ostentatious to sharing a studio apartment with a woman who never cleans up after herself, Pax.
How you cope with it and her, I'll never know.
I grew up with an older brother. You just get desensitized.
As an only child of wealthy and emotionally distant parents, I never had to deal with another person. Until boarding school, that was. Immediate, life-changing trauma. What is taking her so long? Are you joining us? Pax, we should finish up our little discussion.
So what do you guys think?
I don't know, man. This whole thing feels incredibly risky.
Riskier than being a deviant in Pacifica.
Why are you, of all people, so hot to trot? Huh? You're rich, Gnome. I mean, look at that fucking view. You don't need the money.
You'd be surprised. If anyone discovers what I am, all of this goes away. In an instant. Besides, you're my only friends here. What would I do without you?
Well, I have good reasons for taking the job. I'm dirt poor and work for table scraps from tech bros. Not to mention that of the three of us, I'm the most likely to be outed. You know what happens when I get stressed.
Did you finish your discussion?
Not yet, Theo! Jeez, man, hold your fucking horses.
What about you, Pax? I mean, do the risks outweigh the benefits? And what are you hoping to get out of this?
What's my future in Pacifica? Even if I could get a real job, instead of hustling for shitty gigs that pay table scraps, and even if I didn't have to worry about the wrong words spoken in the wrong place at the wrong time, there's still nothing here for me. No papers, no prospects, no family. It's not living, it's just existing. Yeah, it's worth the risk. We won't get another chance like this.
When you put it like that, I'd also like a big payday, a ticket out of Pacifica, and to not have to worry about being thrown in jail. Or worse.
You think we can trust him?
Theo, he's odd, but good odd. Like a dorky dad. I think he's legit.
What's he getting out of this? Dude has a job with the Puritans. I'm sure it comes with benefits.
Whatever his motivations, Theo's the real deal. And so's this job, Sai.
Okay, so it's settled?
Yo, Theo! We're ready.
So...
We're in. All of us. Where do we start?
Okay, good. That's good. I'm glad. We start by renting a car next weekend. Something small and inconspicuous. Paid in cash.
You sure this is the right dome?
This is it. La Torre.
Ugh, thank God.
Wait, is that...
When you said tour bus, Theo, I was picturing something more low-key.
You're looking at a refurbished 1986 Cougar Cruiser. Isn't she beautiful?
I love it.
You, raise Jack. You, Jack up!
What's going on?
Oh, there's lady legs poking out from under the bus.
Please assist.
Take a deep breath. I'm gonna try and pull you out.
Stop! My arm's caught. You'll break it. I can't breathe. You need to do something.
She's freaking out. What do we do?
Hello? I can't breathe.
Gnome, keep her calm.
Working on it. Hey, Luna. How you doing?
I can barely breathe.
You can breathe. Just listen to my voice. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Hey, robot, let's... We need to raise this bus. Let's go. Ah! My shoulder. Sai,
What?
hold the bus up.
But...
Sai, I need you to do this for me. Okay?
Fuck.
Oh, this isn't
Yeah.
working.
Okay, I'll do it. Shit, that's heavy.
Careful. I'm still stuck! Can't you get it any higher?
Lady, I'm barely able to keep it level. We need that jackpacks!
Try rebooting the UU hub, but that piece of crap voice-activated box always bugs out!
Hey, Luna, are you able to free your arm?
No, it's completely stuck.
Theo, I think this station runs the autonomous systems.
I'll check it out. The network's down.
That explains why the jack's not working.
Luna, where's the wireless router?
I have no idea.
I'll find it.
Look for a big box with
I know
blinking
what a
lights.
router looks like. I think I found it.
Hold on.
I've
I'll
got
call
it.
him.
Did you cause this ruckus? It's your lucky day, Rust Bucket. Did you break the antenna? No wonder the wireless is down. Think we need to adjust this to get a signal again.
Hello? You guys still there? I'd like to come out now, please.
I think we have network access again.
Thank you. I'll give it a try. Got it. Luna, system's rebooted. Voice command should work again.
UU, lift box.
Finally! Oh, fuck me, that destroyed my back.
Hey, maybe pull me out before the... That's the last time I'm ever trusting the UU voice assistant with anything. Good thing you guys showed up when you did. Welcome to the castle. How was the trip?
Maybe you should handle this one, Theo.
You did what?
Lady, we didn't do anything.
The officer walked into the road.
A Pacific Authority officer was killed.
Accidentally squashed by a robot
Killed
truck.
after waving down your car. If they weren't looking for you before, they definitely are now.
The car's off the grid. It can't be tracked.
Can't risk it. You need to leave Pacifica today if you plan to make it into the Republic.
That wasn't the deal, Luna.
Neither was the dead cop
You're
deal.
kicking us out. Seriously?
You think I wanted this? I'm grateful for the help, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure your mission is successful, but... it's too risky. We need to get you across the border today. Nova Scotia will understand. Theo, there's a Weave terminal downstairs. You can make contact with Nova Scotia there.
What about the bus? Will it be ready?
I don't think there's any damage. The robot will do a full checkup, and we need to load it with supplies for the libraries. As for you, Yellow Hat, we need to get you patched up. You won't make it across the border wearing that shirt, and the open bullet wound.
Okay.
Lucky for you, we have a doc downstairs. Short of critical injuries, it gets the job done. Finish your drinks, folks. I'll get the elevator.
Is this going to be a problem, Theo?
I don't think so. I just have to check in with Nova Scotia, and then we'll be on the road to Nevada. We have the bus. We have the cargo. We're just starting our journey east a day early.
We'll be fine, Sai.
Are you doing your thing now? Are you mollycoddling me?
Do you think we have a choice here, Theo?
Unfortunately, no. Luna's probably right. It's risky to stay here long. I trust her. And if the bus is ready, we might as well get an early start.
If you trust her, that's good enough for me.
Thanks, Pax.
The elevator's waiting.
We should probably get going.
Couldn't your people have used their powers to defuse the situation with the cop?
I don't think that's...
My vocals turn my body to literal stone. I'm not sure how that would have helped.
And I can use my vox to, gaslight. The cop pulled a gun on us before I could speak.
People often think we all have this ability to hypnotize, but that's just...
Triggering a gun-toting cop was maybe not the best idea. My vocals are only good for short cons, making other people feel bad. In a situation like that, my options are limited.
Right. Well, I'm sorry for assuming that... What happened, happened. Now we have to get you guys out of here before the cops come looking.
You all right?
Sure. Just... Sure.
Let's get you patched up, Yellow Hat.
It's Pax. Give me a minute. I need the toilet.
Down the corridor to your right, through the kitchen.
I'll go with you. I really have to pee.
The weave terminal's in here, Theo.
And I'll just... stand right here. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Just need the can.
Very much the same. I haven't peed since San Francisco.
I won't be long.
Oh, don't worry. You look like you're suffering more than me. I'll wait. Hey, what do you think of that Luna lady? Can we trust her?
Can we talk about it later?
Oh, sure. Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, you
Sorry.
are, but that's not
Definitely.
what I'm saying.
So what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying UU has a Hey,
Hello.
I'm saying UU has a terrible track record, and they
Oh,
exploit
God.
gig workers, and you should be investing in Obital instead.
They're never getting a seat on the board. It's a waste of time and money.
They have a shot, and I'd love to talk to you about an
What?
exciting
No,
opportunity.
I'm not buying into overtalking. Forget it.
What was that? Kid, we need to sleep soon.
You okay in there?
I'm fine. I'll be right out.
Come on.
We're okay, kid.
As I was saying, come on, Pax. Oh, my bladder is about to explode.
You said I could go first.
What can I say? I'm a magnanimous bitch.
All yours. We'll need a fresh shirt. Not until we've stopped bleeding.
What's that?
Just stop. Talking to myself? That's got teeth marks, kid.
Hello?
Talking to the pizza. We never say no to cold pizza, kid.
What's that?
Are you okay in there?
Privacy, please.
Sure.
Seriously, go away.
I'm going.
You look pale. I recommend medical attention stat.
I'm fine. Probably something I ate.
I was talking about the gaping hole in your arm, but okay, sure, yeah. Happy to hear your bowels are good. Maybe get yourself patched up now.
I'm worried about Sai. She seems on edge.
Sai's always on edge. That's her thing. Hell, we're all on edge. You don't need my spider sense to see that. The cop getting splattered didn't help. No, I'm more worried about you, Pax. You have a lot on your shoulders. Literally. And after what we went through last night...
Don't worry, I can handle it. I'm not your responsibility anymore.
Jesus. I'm just trying to be here for you. I can do that, you know? Even if we're not sharing a bed.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm happy you're here, No. It means a lot to me. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. Thank you. Go get your arm patched up. You don't want to end up with a cheap plastic substitute like this idiot.
You're missing the point. UU is actually contributing to the economy.
Walking on the backs of millions of gig economy workers and...
And paying taxes. There's a reason they're on the board. It's not just a giant conspiracy.
It's capitalism, I get it. I'm a citizen. I know how this shit works. I've also spent a fair amount of time serving UU.
Haven't we all? Now
No? Honestly, no.
Coming through.
I work hard. If it wasn't for UU, I'd probably still be unemployed.
I'm not saying ban...
How long before they respond?
Not long. Lottie's very diligent, but we've had some connection issues.
Nova Scotia hasn't replied yet either.
You sent a message through the Greenland number? Might want to try the computer.
Why would the weave be quicker than satellite? You said there were connection issues.
Both channels have been spotty. Can't hurt to cover all options.
Okay. Are you feeling better?
Let's get you patched up. Your name's Pax, right? I'm Luna. Let's check the damage. Hold still. This might hurt.
Where'd you get a dock?
Same place that's helping you across the Republic. Nova Scotia pulled some strings or paid some bribes. I don't know what we'd do without it. We get a lot of people coming across from the Republic, and some are in a bad state. I've seen kids as young as 4 or 5. Tragic stuff. The dock's a literal lifesaver. There's mostly tissue damage with some vascular trauma. Bone looks intact. Doc will get you patched up in no time.
Will my arm recover?
Should be good as new. This machine's top of the line. Puritan tech. Soon as we're done here, we need to load the bus with supplies for the libraries.
What are these supplies?
Books, magazines, political pamphlets, care packages for the libraries. Materials forbidden inside the American Republic. The librarians will be happy to see you. It's lonely, being a safe harbor in a fascist storm. Sorry about making presumptions earlier. We don't see a lot of divergence these days, and that leaves a lot of room for conspiracies to grow. I wish there was more time to talk. I'd like to learn more about, you know, about what you can do. All of you. But
We prefer anomals.
I apologize. Anomals. I think the last one to pass through was 2-3 years ago. He was like you, could make people bend to his will with just words. What do you call it? Mesmerism? I apologize if I get the terminology wrong. I don't need a lot of...
That's not how it works. I can make people do things, but it's not exactly subtle. It's like negging, but more brutal.
I don't know a whole lot about about anomals. Sorry, again.
Most people have no idea what we can do, so they fear us instead.
This might sting again.
Ow!
Wound's been cleaned and sealed. We just need to give Doc enough time to close it up properly and make it look...
What's happening, Luna?
Could be a false alarm, could be trouble. You folks stay here. Don't go anywhere. Pax, let Doc finish up. And please, get yourself a shirt from the break room table. You can't cross the border looking like a serial killer.
Are those...
Pacificups. And a purity security detail. Carajo!
They're just talking.
In asking questions. If they suspected anything, they'd have this place surrounded. This does not look like a raid. If they even suspected we were here, they would have brought an army.
Where's the car?
Dismantled and destroyed, all part of the plan.
What do?
We stay calm and we stay put. We knew this might happen. If they decide to search the place, we'll be safe in the library. La Torre's designed to hide fugitives. Maybe let the crew know what's happening? Soon as the cops leave, we should be on our way.
What's happening?
Unwelcome visitors. Where's Sai? She's still in there?
I don't know what she's up to.
Sai, everything okay?
Okay, the fucking alarm just went off. No, things are not okay. Just let me stay in here.
Yeah, that's not an option. Hey, you hungry?
Am I hungry? You're asking me if I'm hungry?
I have jerky. Strong nuts.
I'm having a mental health crisis here and you're trying to feed me jerky!
Okay, I see how this might look bad, so I'll just hold on to this jerky for later.
You're the worst. I'm not talking to you.
Smooth. I guess it's time to bring out the big guns.
I guess. Sai?
What? What do you want from me, huh? I told you, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be risking everyone's lives if I come along. I can barely control my Vox.
Stop it! You need to take a moment to pull yourself together. We need you. You know,
one of these days you could try just talking to people, Pax. Hey, Sai, you're feeling better, right?
Yeah, sure. I know what you're doing. And I'm not saying it's bad, but it's also not bad. And Gnome's right, Pax. You could talk to me instead of using them to manipulate me. Thanks for the verbal tranquilizer. I know what you're doing, but it feels good every time.
Just don't get too used to it.
Are we good? Are you good?
I don't know, man. It's been a rough day. Why did the alarm go off earlier?
You didn't tell her? Just a false alarm. We need help with some boxes.
Yes! This is exactly what I need right now. Some boxes to lift.
I hate that you're not joking, Sai.
Hey, is this thing... Can they hear me down? Oh, okay. Folks, Luna here. I shut off the alarm, but we need you on your way. Like, now.
Did it have to be a unicorn?
Grab one of the boxes on your way up. We need the bus packed and ready.
Our passports, visas, invitation letter. I think that's everything.
It'll get you safely across the Republic border, but after that...
We're on our own. Until we reach the Salt Lake Library. What if your visitors decide to revisit?
There are hundreds of farms. Are they going to investigate all of them? Once you've left, we have nothing to hide. Aside from the one patrol car 10 minutes ago, the roads look clear. The quicker you leave Pacifica, the better.
We'll be on our way across the border shortly. I believe that was the final box, Pax.
Yup.
And you have the cargo?
It's safe with us. With me, Theo.
All right. We just need to... Hey! Mira! Will you guys quit it?
Did you not want us to practice?
Check this out, Gnome.
Nice. I can't wait to play our first gig.
Do we have a name yet?
How about...
Hey, what's the golem doing on the bus?
You mean your driver?
We're supposed to have a human driver, Theo.
Luna?
She won't be here until the morning.
So, one of us drives the bus. It's not rocket science.
You won't be allowed into the Republic.
We need someone with the license and skill set, Pax.
Ma'am, I'll be happy to serve as your driver. I want to assure you that I'm fully capable of operating this vehicle. My software is also approved for transportation inside the Republic, unlike yourself. I don't mean that you have software, of course. You lack the paperwork, but I don't need any. My software contains instructions for over 1,100 vehicles. I'm perfectly capable of driving this bus.
Don't touch me!
What was that?
Vox washback. Pax used words on the robot, but that doesn't work.
Not on machines.
Don't touch me again, Tin Can.
I was only trying to...
Okay. Robot, she gave you an instruction.
Noted.
Look, I'm sorry. It's the robot or nothing.
It's just the driver, Pax.
The robot saved Luna's bacon earlier. It can't be that bad.
No,
Hey, it's okay.
This
Don't worry
isn't...
about it. There's no problem here, Pax.
You're
It's
not...
not a problem.
Okay,
Latest intel says the 80 is cleared to the east, all the way to the Republic border. I'm sorry I have to send you on your way, but we have a whole network to protect. This is not just about you. It's about the libraries and keeping the Weave operational. Without it, the Resistance is dead.
I understand.
Good. Get your cargo out of Pacifica and through the Republic to Nova Scotia, and your name will be in the history books.
We're not out to make history. We just want to do this job and get paid for it.
Fair enough. Nice shirt, by the way.
Ready to go?
Welcome on board. Please find your seat.
Our luggage is on board?
All of it, ma'am.
This is pretty sweet, Theo.
Thank Luna.
This seat's mine.
Not sharing?
Plenty of room, no reason to sit on top of each other.
In that case, vintage feels. Love it.
I'm not hating this. So, what do we call her?
Cool what? The bus?
They need a name.
Bus?
You do that on purpose, don't you? Hot dog! Next stop, Nevada.
Nova Scotia won't be happy about this, Pax.
So we let them know we're taking a different route
To
through
do that, I need access to the Weave. And that won't happen until we get to Salt Lake. We had a plan.
Your plan. And it's not like you've been forthcoming on everything, like the contents of our cargo.
I told you. I don't actually know what's in the data we hijacked from Purity. Nova Scotia's been tight-lipped about that, for good reason. The less we know, the better. You know what our mission is. Transport the cargo to Nova Scotia, ask no questions. This was our plan. We're a crew. We're in this together.
What happened to being in charge? You can't be one of us and be the one to call the shots. If we're really in this together, it means taking a different route across the Pacifica border into the Republic.
Informing Nova Scotia about the detour is not our only problem. Given what happened this morning, the longer we stay in Pacifica, the riskier it gets. And if we don't show up for our booking in Winnemucca Tuesday night, we'll be in violation of our visa. We must get to Chicago by the 23rd, or we'll risk being stranded in the Republic.
We're ahead of schedule, so why not make an extra stop on our way to Nova Scotia? We'll still make it to Nevada on time.
Maybe. But I planned this route weeks ago. Now I don't know where we're going. Why? I've accounted for unforeseen delays, but this one didn't have to be.
This is not up for discussion. We left Sacramento a day early. We can afford the detour. I promise I'll get us to Nova Scotia on time and in one piece.
I thought this was a partnership.
Yo, Theo! What you up to, my man?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I think he's upset, Sai.
At us? Why?
Sigh.
What
Hey.
do we... Oh. Okay.
Mum and Dad have been fighting.
Ugh.
Hey! Hey, everyone, listen up.
What's happening?
Speech.
I know the original plan was to cross the border east into Nevada, and from there on to Utah and the Rockies. But we'll be taking a different route north, through Liberty, Oregon. Before
Liberty?
I would actually like an explanation.
I concur.
What's Liberty? What did I miss?
Just gonna leave us hanging, Pax?
I need to see my sister.
Your sister? Did you know she had a sister?
I did not.
Ziggy's... she's one of us. Anomal. We can't leave without her. So, we're going to Liberty to get her.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Why didn't you tell me you had a sister?
Yeah. What else have you been keeping from us?
So they didn't know either.
I didn't think you'd agree to it, Theo.
If you told me it was because of family, I would have.
Hey, none of us have been home in ages. What makes you so special?
I guess picking up her sister makes this a bit different.
If we're detouring for Pax's family, why not drop in on my parents at the same time?
You know that's not the same, Sai. This is my last chance to say goodbye to Moms. We're just picking up my sister, and then we'll continue the journey. We transport the cargo across the Republic to Nova Scotia, we get our money, and then it's up to each of us to decide what's next.
Right. Plan on springing any more surprises on us?
No?
Fine. Fuck it. Let's go to Liberty. At least one of us gets to go home.
What about the plan? We're just abandoning that? Whatever. It's not like anyone's listening to me.
What was that, Theo?
Nothing.
We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We're nothing like, yeah, we're nothing like you. And for me. We will eclipse you. We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the new porn, our kind is newborn. Another day, another dollar for a weird science experiment.
It's not a science experiment, it's a linguistic test.
Dude, I have wires strapped to my head. I think this counts as weird science.
Fair point. Ready anytime.
So, you just want me to pick symbols again?
Same procedure as last time. When you see a prompt, push a button.
Okay. Let's do this.
How do you feel? Pax?
What are we doing here, Jacob?
We've been over this before.
Just pretend I have no clue. Like, what's the computer telling you?
I don't know yet. We'll have to run this data through the... Okay, I deserve that look. I'll tell you more once you've studied the screen and pushed one of the buttons. And we've talked about the proto-language before, how it helps you vocalize. I'm gaining insight into how your vocals work, how you're instinctively using the proto-language to circumvent mental barriers, effectively bypassing the ears to get to the brain.
You make it sound so intrusive.
It is intrusive. It is brutal, and that's what makes it so incredibly fascinating. What's even more fascinating is how every Anomal has access to different proto-language stems, giving them, you, different abilities. We know that's because of the broadcast, but we have no idea why it only happened to a tiny percentage of those who were exposed.
Have you ever... Do you know of any Anomal who's learned new vocals?
New vocals? You mean post-broadcast? I don't think that's possible. According to our research...
It is. When I was a kid, I had a device that let me record echoes and mess around with the recordings until it played this strange chant. And then... it's how I learned to block and trigger people.
That's... If what you're saying is true, it would change everything. This device would be extremely valuable.
I don't have it, but I might be able to get it.
Pax, if it works the way you describe it, Nova Scotia would pay a fortune for it. I'm glad you trust me enough to tell me. And I'm happy you agreed to participate in these tests.
I came for the money and stayed for the company.
Pax, I was thinking after we're done here today, maybe we could go out for a drink or, are you okay? Pax? Pax!
I know that tree. I've seen it before in the stillness. And now I'm dreaming about it, which makes sense, I guess. It's whispering. What's it saying? We need to get closer.
Doctors and scientists lie to us. They don't tell us the truth because they want to enslave us by putting transmitters in vaccines. It's all part of the New World Order's plan for a global totalitarian
Okay, it's that sort of dream. There are more of you.
Attention everyone.